Sugar-coated doll is not so pure, my bad. I don't give up. You're stepping on me and they call my mama. Touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that? I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this. Tries my best, confess. You hate me wearing the pants. If you weren't so damn obsessed with making me a perfect lie. Makeup is out, naturals in, letting my skin glow out. You took it shit if you don't like this. You still live in your man's world. I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this.
Get ready for this.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, everybody. How is everyone this morning? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. I gotta get my soundboard up. I'm not used to doing that. There we go. How is everyone? Let me get to the top of the list. All right. Good morning, Carl. Carl, thank you for the war cry this morning. Good morning, PR. Good morning, Peggy. Good morning, Kara and Millo and B. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Cool Gamer. Good morning, Grateful. Good morning, Hymns. Good morning, Hannibal. Good morning, Big Homie. Did I get y'all? Let me see. I think I got y'all. How is everybody this morning? Big Petty, good morning. Who might be stuck today? I missed that. When you find yours, mine is probably with it. Could you send it home, please? Ours are all probably together somewhere in a field, playing in a field of daisies or something. Something non-stressful. Good morning, Glam. Good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Terry. All right, you guys know, you know me. I'm probably going to have a different take on this morning than what most reactors are. Good morning, Austin. All right. Yeah. So you know how I am. I'm probably gonna, have a totally different take on this than most. I feel bad for her. I know most of you don't, and I respect that, and I respect everybody's opinions, but I feel bad. All right, I'm gonna pull her up for us. Dammit Dani. I know. Hannibal in particular is totally going to disagree with me this morning. But I love you anyway, Hannibal. That's the great thing, is that we all can have our own opinions in here without fighting like lunatics. Hello, Teresa. Good morning. All right. So, what do you guys nobody's watched this, right? So she's not saying what the issues are. Do we think it is strictly her health? I mean, I for one am glad she's going back. Hannibal said, "I knew you were going to say that." So, good morning, Lumpneck. Love the name. Drama streams always get the most views. Let's go. All right. So, okay, no spoilers. All right, here we go. She doesn't say much as far as explanation goes, but we are going to, let's see what she says. I do have her sped up. Let me see. So I recorded her on 1.75 because she has a tendency to delete these things. So I wanted to be sure I got the entire stream. So I have her pulled up at 1.75. If she is too fast, I can speed her, I can speed her. I can take her down, but it does distort the audio. It gets a little weird in the audio when I take her down. All right, here we go, guys. Let me know if it's too fast. Good morning, Lisa. It's good to see you. See, and I do agree with you guys. Like, she's not going to stay there long. It's just a visa run. I do agree with you. That's Chantel tends to react, like immediately. She doesn't stop and think about her words. Although I was surprised that she did keep things under lock and key this morning. But I know, you guys, I know she may end up coming back, but I do think that she's conflicted because her health is so bad. I personally feel like her issue with food is an addiction. Like, if you look at some of the ways she acts, like the things that she does, she's driven by food, just like an alcoholic is driven by alcohol, or a drug addict is driven by drugs. I really feel like everything she does in her life revolves around food. Don't throw, and I respect that, Big Petty, because she has proved that to us. Good morning, Ursinate. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. All right. Sorry. I will stop rambling. Here we go. Yeah, Hannibal. It definitely is. I mean, it's total addict behavior a lot of times, and it's like crazy to me. You wouldn't think that that could be something you're addicted to, but it definitely is. Good morning, Lilith.
Hello.
I agree, big
I'm
homie,
invisible.
but aren't you
Everybody.
shocked that it has lasted this long? It's been what? Has it been a year and a half or 2.5 years? It's been a long time for Foodie to stick to something.
I have such a bad headache. I'm not feeling well.
She'll
Kina.
be live later with well, she
God.
already does say in this she turns to food for comfort. Good morning, Mr. J.
I'm gonna be like off to the side so I can, you know.
She's just hungry. It's just a craving, right?
No, I'm not okay. It's so hard to pretend to not be like to be okay. Like I don't want to show any weakness.
And honestly, every time she comes on here with something, like this to tell us or whatever, she's going to be mocked and made fun of and everything else. So I feel like this took strength to come on and do this again.
I ordered food because I need comfort. It's so sad, I know, but I don't care right now.
And I totally get that, Big Petty, and I totally respect that. You guys all know, anybody that comes in here, that it's easy to tug on my heartstrings, and I am, probably it's wrong, but I do tend to have, sympathy for like someone like this that is, has an addiction, because I live with a recovering alcoholic. I know how it really drives your life and everything revolves around it. And not only that, but just like with an alcoholic or a drug addict, what she does affects everybody around her. It affects her family, her husband or fake husband. We don't know. But I mean, it just like with other addictions, it's affecting everyone. Her poor mother, to see her, go downhill like this.
I'm moving back home. And I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be like single and like
Okay, let me slow it down. You guys let me know which is better. This is slower, but it does make the sound a little weird.
separating. I don't want to talk about why. Like I want to respect.
Good morning,
privacy
Tara.
in that way. And yeah, I wish I could tell you why. It's just
She surely is not telling us everything that they're telling her lump at the clinic. There's no way. We all know it's probably worse than what she's letting on even.
relationship stuff.
Right, I totally agree. Yep. Good morning, Tanya.
So that's it. Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah, I just need to get in his house. See, I try, Irma. I try so hard to give her the benefit of the doubt. And y'all just stomp on it. Her volume is low. Okay, hold on. You know what? Her video's still up. We can watch it through her video, actually. Let's see. I just recorded just in case she came back and deleted it.
Hello. I'm invisible. Hi, everybody. I have such a bad headache. I'm really not feeling well. Kina! Oh my god. I'm gonna be like off to the side so I can, you know.
Sure, Hannibal.
No, I'm not okay. It's so hard to pretend to not be like to be okay. Like I don't want to show any weakness.
See, Mr. J, look at Mr. J following up on Foodie, knows about her. You know more than I do, Joker, because I did not watch her yesterday. I don't watch her much anymore.
To the left. I ordered food because I need comfort.
I know.
It's sad, I know, but I don't care right now.
Hannibal. The cat is staying with him.
I'm moving back home. And I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be like single and like
Yeah, Carl, she's using filters for sure. And it's scary because she's using filters and you can still see like the redness, you can the rosacea, you can still see the uneven skin, her skin's not doing well. And your skin kind of shows a lot of what's going on in your body as far as health.
we're separating.
Good morning, Blonde.
I don't want to talk about why. Like I want to respect privacy in that way. And
Morning, Kitty.
yeah, I wish I could tell you why. It's just
Is the sound okay now, guys, or do you need it turned up? I know I keep talking, so you haven't even hardly listened to any of it.
relationship stuff. Well, look up Mom searching. So that's it. Thanks, Amber. Yeah, it's done. It's like really
See,
done.
that's how I feel, Hannibal. I feel like he's better, like Julia is better off with him too. Not, I mean, let's face it, Foodie is lazy. As far as cleaning the hamster's cage, as far as cleaning the litter box, all of that. I do think that she's better off with Salah.
I won't say why, but I have respect for myself, so.
All right, I can turn it up. Hold
So
on.
I'm just like really tired and not doing too great.
Better?
The most tragic thing, I think the thing that like hurts me the most about ending something like this is when you think you're living something that you're not. So that's it. That's the news. Just not something meant to be, that's all. That's all I can say.
Carl.
I'm better off alone.
Jack in the Box says, Julia still has Matt's, is unvaccinated. He has never had a pet before. That's true. I don't think Julia is in a better position, maybe not worse. Yeah, that's true. Jack in the Box, you're right. She hasn't been vaccinated. She hasn't been fixed. And you're right. He's never had a pet. I'm again, you guys are going to get on me, but I'm glad that she introduced him to like what a pet is and the joy of having a pet. I think he really does love her, but like Jack in the Box said, I think there's a lot of ignorance there. Good morning, just Jamie.
Honestly, I'm better off alone. I have a lot of work to do on myself. And, I'm like 40 and I have a lot of health issues. And I just want to be in peace, like to deal with things,
Morning, Fish.
without
Great
any
to
kind of
see you.
pressures. So, yeah. That's it. That's it.
Absolutely not, Lump. I've had the sense that they were moving for a while. I don't know what gave me that idea, though. For me, it's the over, like, so she doesn't just try to show like a happy marriage. It's like overboard. For me, that's how you tell, how you can tell. I'm sorry, but you don't, after knowing somebody online for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, fly over there, get married, blah blah blah, and there's not going to be any, you know, friction at all. You don't even know each other.
Sorry, I really didn't want to cry. Like, I really didn't want to, but
Yeah, you're
I'm
right,
going
Jack.
home very soon.
But see, that's sad to me, Jack. Like, I have people, most of us have people, friends, family that we can talk to. The fact that she feels the need to come on here and confide in her audience, and like, she says at the end of this, thank you for always being there for me. Like, that's sad to me that you turn to people that you haven't met in real life. And I don't even mean meeting face to face, because let me tell you, I have some of the best friends I've ever had from being on my channel. So, I mean, I don't even mean like meeting face to face, but I mean, like just the time that it takes to get to know people. Do you really think that they got her outside, Hannibal? She's so pretty. Like, most of the cats I see there are short-haired tabbies. I don't feel like I've seen, like, I don't know what kind of cat Julia is, but she's gorgeous.
Yeah, please don't insult Salah. It's not anything. Like, it's not anything like he did. It's just, I don't want to, like, insult him. I want to respect, like, our relationship enough that I just want to, it's just not, I just need to be alone, okay? That's it.
Good morning,
So,
Virgo.
I don't know, Amber. Well, I guess I'll be okay. Yeah, and I don't want to go on a plane for 13 hours.
Maybe just that alone will keep her in Canada for a little while longer. That trip back and forth is really taking a toll on her body.
Thanks, Lynn. No, I'm not bringing this chair.
Good morning, Nicole.
I just feel numb.
Yeah, Carlotta, the doctor shopping thing, I wonder about that too. I wonder if the reason she was going to different doctors is that she was hoping it was going to be a different outcome, like a second, third opinion, and she didn't get the answers she wanted.
Right.
Good morning, Kalari.
A cruise. I don't know. Can I? A cruise home? I don't think so. I don't know. But I'd prefer that over a friggin' plane. And it would take like a week to get home.
And you know what, Lump? I don't even disagree with that. My problem is I wonder how much she realizes. Like, we all know she has mental health issues, plus the food addiction. Like, I wonder how conscious she is, because we all know in her mind she doesn't think that. She doesn't think that she mistreats her audience. She doesn't think that, like, she gets on all of us for everything that we say. So I wonder if she does these things, because let's face it, she's so reactive. She is so impulsive. So I could totally see, that's why I recorded the video, because I could totally see her coming on doing this, and then a half hour later, just like she did when she found out about the scat stuff, she came on, blasted him, and then a half hour later she was booking a flight to Kuwait.
I can't take Julia until I have a place. Like, I'm gonna be homeless. Where am I gonna put my pets? Which sucks, I know. Yeah, the flight is like, it's like a 16, 17-hour day.
That is absolutely true, Jack in the Box. She is extremely selfish, but I feel like part of her being selfish is because of the addiction. Addiction is extremely selfish. The problem is recovering from addiction is even more selfish, and it has to be.
Day. I'm going home, Brittany. I don't know what I'm doing, Kiki. I have no clue yet. It's
Good morning, Tara.
Best for me right now, honestly. So that's the news.
Do you think so, Tara? You think that he'll come on here and out her? I mean, we've learned between ALR and Foodie, most people do, most people that, end up not in her life anymore, or Amber's life anymore, do come on here and spill all the tea.
Hi, Yusupi. Thanks, Coupon. No, I'm not backtracking.
Good morning, THC.
Lindsay, you're sweet. I appreciate it. I just want to hurry and get home, I guess, this time.
Yes. See, Kalari, that's exactly what I worry about. That these trips are really taking a toll on her body.
Anyway, just...
Good morning, Annalyn.
I know it's hard because, like, I'm trying to be...
Nobody really knows, Chris. She says it's like 3:30 something, which everybody, disagrees with. I can't put it into, like, I'm 5'9", so 3:30 on me would look totally different than 3:30 on somebody that is 5 foot. Plus, her legs and her arms are not proportionate to the rest of her body. Like, her weight is entirely in the middle.
Private, but I mean, you guys are gonna know, like, when I'm not here. Am I gonna miss the heat? No. Yeah, it's just, I have to just focus on myself. That's all. We'll still be friends and everything.
Yes, Kalari, because at one point she says something that totally makes me think. Like she says, I need to get better and I don't and I need to be somewhere where I don't have pressure. So that tells me that he is on her about, exercising or eating right or both or whatever. Because look how she reacted when Natter wanted her to walk.
That's just, I can't be married. So
She does, Nick. Her mom, her sister, her aunt, her stepfather are in Canada, and then she has a grandfather that's in Florida.
thanks, Everest. Speedy Bird, you Googled it? No way. The blender stands for. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, my blender. Tilly T, shock out of the blue. Good luck, girl. Thank you.
Well, the bridge with Pete's should have been broken, but Pete's, I mean, let's face it, Pete's does not have a backbone and is not going to stand up for himself or mistreatment of him. So that bridge is only not burnt because he doesn't have a spine.
Yeah, my play button. I mean, I do have a lot of health issues that, like, would be definitely better taken care of. I know I said, like, I could technically get things taken care of here, but not like every single thing. So
Yeah, and that is said, Annalyn, like, I think people in her chat questioned that too, like, okay, you're not upset enough for this to be true.
is there really cruises? I don't know, maybe they'll bring the nashi back. I don't know. Was it the quesadilla? No. Why do you guys make me laugh?
Thank you,
It's not a
Chris. I'll
laughing
check her
matter.
out.
It's sad when the shoe we want the most doesn't fit. Exactly. I ordered food already. I'm starving, but I don't have an appetite.
Good morning, Jarella.
I don't know. It's like a comfort thing, I guess. With a Nixie, no. Tilly T, thank you. Feel free hugs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. On the dashboard? I don't have a car. Yeah, YouTube over.
Like I said, Lump, she does not seem that upset. And, all of us would think that if there was really a breakup, she would come on here in hysterics, kind of like she did when she found out about the scat stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I will give you guys that. Like, we never really know what's truth and what is just for views with her.
It's just one of those things, Yeah, I mean, we love each other, but that's just sometimes not enough. So, ECP, I'm going back home to
Kalari,
Canada.
my thing is she has to be so uncomfortable. Like, remember, what is that thing called? The tuk-tuk or whatever, that thing that in Thailand that she tried to, get in or whatever. Like, she is so middle heavy that her body will not even bend right to sit down. I mean, she has to be so stinking uncomfortable.
So, I don't have the Kia anymore. I'm probably gonna just like go
Hannibal,
for now.
I hate you that I
Even if
laughed at
that's
that.
yeah, right. I don't want any roommates. I just want to dig a hole and live in it. Honestly, if I had the key, I would just live in it. I'd live
I totally agree, Jarella. I struggle with that all the time.
in my car.
And you lost, Virgo?
Yeah, I just need a battery for my CPAP. Yeah, technically I sold the Kia. I didn't think I was ever going back to Canada for a long time.
Is Ursinate, as funny as that might seem, or whatever, I c that's probably the closest that we could compare to, because that's exactly how sumo wrestlers are built. They're all middle heavy.
Van life. You need, like, to buy a van, you need a lot of money. I'm glad you were able to, Capillac.
I totally agree, Lump. I mean, it's definitely it's dire now. But if she does not do something, she's not gonna make it. True, true,
tea.
Nicole.
Get a Scoopy van. I am depressed. I'm very.
See, and Lump, my thing, it blows my mind, because it's not just that she doesn't eat properly. She doesn't eat properly, and then she eats these humongous amounts of the improper foods. Like, there is literally not any discipline whatsoever. None. You have to start somewhere.
Very, very
Hi,
depressed right now.
6.
I'm trying hard not to throw up. I'm trying hard not to, like, cave. And I guess I just need support. I think we've all been through a lot worse together, so.
I mean, she does have support. She has her family, and I'm sure, mom and auntie are ready for her to come home, and, I'm sure they're hoping that she's going to do something about her health. Um, I don't I don't really get coming I've never got that with any vloggers, any creators. I really don't get coming on here and spilling, like, your whole life to people, and then expecting them to, help you get through it.
Eat, Pray, Love journey. My eyes are sad. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, I do miss my family a lot too. Really, ACB? Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, OG. Yeah, I know what I'm.
I agree, Virgo. We've all said that all along, that she doesn't seem happy there. We know how giddy and goofy Chantal gets when she's happy, and she's never like that there. She's never ever been like that.
Thanks, Gabrielle.
Good morning, VIP.
I know.
Kalari.
Thanks, Brittany. Thanks, Leslie. I'm going to Canada, Thomas. I don't know, Nixie.
Me too, VIP. I didn't even realize Mr. J had to tell me that she raged yesterday.
I appreciate it, guys. Anyway.
The Kia's been sold, PR. I wonder if she didn't just sell it to a junkyard, PR. It was pretty shot.
Can't sleep. I'm leaving soon. No, it's not fake news.
I think you did, Nick, because I don't see it.
I hope so, Everest, yeah. Is it cool in Canada? I don't want to go on the plane. You can't take a boat from the Middle East all the way to Canada. Isn't that like really far? Like the icebergs? Hot, nasty Howie, I don't know. I don't want to think about all these
Right,
things.
fish?
A meet and greet.
Oh my gosh, Virgo, that is absolutely amazing. Good for you. Ugh, wow, that's awesome. Good job.
Thank you, Karen. An ocean.
See, and that's the thing, Kalari. She won't put any of the effort in. I fully believe she needs inpatient. Um, and I feel like if she doesn't get that soon, she's going to end up like Jen.
I don't know. Julia, Salah will keep her for now. I don't have a house. I can't bring her right now. I need a house. No, I'm laughing because you guys make me laugh, even though I'm sad.
It's a situation, Irma, like Denise says, situation.
I didn't book a flight yet, but I was gonna do that today. So I don't know. I have a lot to figure out. It is deja vu. I've been here exactly, kind of, except that I didn't break up. We didn't break up. Transatlantic cruises are rare. Yeah, exactly.
I agree, Hannibal. Just like I was so enraged when she came on with the whole scat thing, and then literally like a half hour later comes on and tells us that she's running back to them, running back to him, and booking a flight to Kuwait like immediately. And I'm like, you can't whine and complain and cry in your food that things are going on like this when you're teaching him to have zero respect for you. I'm sorry, that's how I felt. Her going back to him after that whole thing was basically like saying, treat me however you want, it doesn't matter, because in Chantel's eyes, we all know success is having a man.
Studios are
She
so
does
expensive.
VIP.
Canada's so expensive. So anyway, we'll see.
You mean who we're watching, Chris?
Yeah. Mercy me, I'm going back to Canada.
Hannibal, I know I'm no professional, but there's no way in heck that she does not have that oppositional defiance disorder. I've never seen somebody so defiant as her.
He's a moderator, yeah. I didn't have time to do anything, like no decisions really.
Oh, that's true,
It was
PR.
kind of hasty, but like I know I have to go back, so.
Okay,
It's
I'm writing
done
it down,
with
B. Thank you so much.
a lying down seat in first class. See, why do you guys make me laugh? No, they're gonna make me pay. Do you know how much first class costs? It's like thousands. Moderate. There's no such thing as whenever you get married as a Muslim.
Supposedly, Last Nerve, and good morning, Last Nerve. Supposedly, they are breaking up and she's going back to Canada again. But she doesn't give us any information as to why this is happening, except for maybe that she's going home for her health, but she doesn't even outright say that.
You don't take each other's things. It's not like that. You just split up and you are left with whatever you have. Nobody gets anybody's anything in Muslim marriage. No, my flight will be paid for, just not first class. I have to start over from scratch. I need every friggin' bit of money I can get that I can have. So I'm not going to spend
Okay, so he's not buying her. She's always told us that he buys the airline ticket, so he's not buying the airline ticket back.
8,000 on a first class seat. No way. I won't talk about like you know the divorce or anything like that. Just
I'm so happy for you, Virgo.
yeah. No, it's not hasty. I'm definitely going back, like for sure, real soon.
She's just hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, B, so much.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yep, 100%. I want to do this. Yep. Our cost of living is crazy.
Yeah,
I know.
that's the only thing I worry about, Hannibal, is that they require you to lose some on your own before they will do weight loss surgery on you. And also, don't you have to go through like some sort of psychological testing or whatever? Because at her current state, she would never make it through that psychological testing. Her mind is too focused on food 24/7.
No. I'm gonna take the Thailand hat. No, it's gonna make me sad. I can't really say like I'm gonna keep a lot of
Good morning. I'm going to totally butcher your name, Padraig. Good morning. Welcome.
privacy and respect each other. Be mature about it. But for me, it's best that I'm
Yes,
alone
absolutely, Virgo.
and at home.
Oh, did she wicked? Thank you.
I'm trying, Tilly. Outside of Canada, I don't know. ECP. Rent out their basement. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go to Florida, see Grandpa. He's coming to Canada to visit. I don't know how he's gonna drive, and he's driving. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
advise it
agree.
at his age.
Totally. She's never, I don't care. Salah may be better looking outwardly, but she has never been in love with him the way she was with Natter. Morning,
Thank you,
BC.
Lettuce and Time. Thank you guys for the kindness.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Virgo. She'd never pass the tests. Because I mean, she can't think outside of food.
Yeah. Right away, you think of Disney bees. Yeah. I don't know what. That's the first thing. I'm going home. So
That's what I think, Tara. I think that's why she was doc shopping. I think she wanted a hug box of a doctor. She wanted a doctor that was going to, basically, be okay with her continuing to eat the way she is and going on the way she is. And she didn't find that when she was doctor shopping.
I told my family. Thanks, Racy PC.
Yep, exactly, Hannibal. They would talk to her, they'd see that her mind is always on food and they'd know that she's not going to follow through with the things that she has to. And not only that, but it could be really dangerous for her to get that surgery and then continue on with the same habits.
I'm stressed out, so Oh my gosh, Gina Bear, really? That's hilarious. Thanks, Sandra. Recently, mercy me. I feel like a zombie. I feel so tired. Thanks, guys. No Tim Hortons. Maybe, I don't know. You love going home?
Good morning, Blondie.
I don't
It's another breakup arc, Blondie.
think so, Leslie. No. If I'm not married, there's nothing for me here, really, honestly. I don't mind living here, but no, I gotta be back home. I really do. No walnut crunch. Yeah, he's been supporting me. It's not about that. It's not about support. Oh,
Good
Lindsay, I
morning,
appreciate
friend.
it. Thank you. But I have to go home. Like, my sciatica's hurting so bad. I just wanna, like, ERBs. I made the decision. I can't take the cherry. It's not even my car. Thanks, Callie, for a woman to live alone.
To be honest, Blondie, she doesn't divulge any info, so there's really no reason to go back. She doesn't tell us why. Um, she just says that it's over and she's going back home.
Wait, yeah, probably. Yeah. Hi, Georgia girl. I know, Leslie, yeah. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate it, guys. I just appreciate the thoughts and everything. Kia is no longer in my possession. I didn't think I was going back there, so I got rid of it. I'm gonna rent a car for now. I don't know. When I have a place, I'll probably be in the house most of the time, and then we can go walking. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hope I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, no Kia. I'm just numb, Laura. I'm numb. I'm tired of crying. Yeah, there's no more Kia. Sorry. No Kia. Thank you, Black Zillion. I appreciate that, Diva. Nice to see you. Tanuki Uki. Welcome to Loyalty Beezers, Tanuki. Thank you.
Right, Lilith? She is pushing in this video how hard it's going to be financially to get on her feet.
Ready, set, bees. Oh, yeah, like, I gotta do something about this leg.
I'm sure she is allowed to PR, but she's not allowed to stream there. My guess is that's where she will be staying until she finds someplace to stay. But it's a real hindrance for her because she can't stream at Smee's.
Windswept. Yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. And get back on my feet. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
YouTube is her job, friend. That's it. And in the past, she's made plenty to be able to live on that. But her channel has really suffered the past 2 years.
Anyway. No, it's not Mercy Me. It's not that.
Animal.
I'm going home very soon.
That's what I think, Nerf. Yep. There.
I have to book a flight. I would love to go to Boston someday. Yeah, Laura. Like, Canada definitely,
Rocky. Good morning, Rocky.
I mean, I have some money, but not like a ton of money saved up. No, I have a lot of debt. So, you know, having him pay most of the bills here, it's helpful to pay down some debts. But anyway, I'll be okay. I'll just get home and just build from scratch. That's all. No, it's not a joke. I wouldn't joke about this. The animals are gonna
Thing is,
stay with.
at this point, friend, I don't know what she could do. She's having trouble moving. Um, like she's got numerous health issues going on now. And then a bad sciatica to go with it. So I don't know. Also, she does love the hug box. She loves getting sympathy for every little thing that's wrong with her too. So um I really can't see her going out there and working, especially now.
Salah for now. Like it's his cat too. I'm not settled. I can't bring her. I don't have anywhere to bring her to. You know. So I gotta unfortunately leave her here for now.
It's a wild Rex. It's good to see you, Glam.
I didn't get much for the Kia. Seriously, look up what that's worth. And there's so much damage to it. The whole front end is off. I hit a giant monster beaver, remember? Yeah.
A monster beaver.
I didn't sell it to just anybody. I sold it to someone I know.
I know, Glam, but it's nice seeing your name in chat. We missed you.
Thanks, Blackzillion. The frogs.
And that's so true, Hannibal, because that's what I was trying to tell Denise. Employers do check your social media, guys. Like if like Hannibal said, if they were to Google her, the stuff that would come up.
Hey, Vampira. Go on Marketplace and get a place to live. What about like a hotel? I don't know. I don't even want to think about these things right now. I have so much to figure out. It's so overwhelming. I just want to lay and just not do anything. No, I'm not really okay, honestly.
Anything that she has tried so far, because they have a pool in their apartment complex. She's tried going to the pool. They have a gym. She's tried to go to the gym. She doesn't continue with anything. Like I said, her ex tried to get her to take walks, and she had a full blown temper tantrum.
Weekly raise. I wouldn't clickbait this and say that I'm leaving if I'm not.
Remember, Hannibal, when she thought she could just get her fupa cut off, like without losing the weight or anything. She thought they could just cut her fupa off. Good morning, Moon.
Yeah. We don't Motel 6. We have Super 8.
Yep.
No, I really don't. Even hotels, they're like $2,000 a month at least for a shitty one. With like one of those old bedspreads that have cigarette burns. Yeah, Texas. I think so. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really can't say.
Where's the six-pack?
Thanks, Lindsay.
She will. You know she will, Irma.
Going back to Canada, Vampira. You can buy a new blanket. Yeah. I don't really want to stay with family.
And friend, that's exactly what this is. She is completely a spoiled brat. I mean, I do feel bad for her if this is really happening, because she put all her eggs in this basket. So I do feel bad if they're really breaking up. And even if it was a fake marriage, I still feel like Foodie thought that they were working towards something. So I can imagine that she's probably, like kind of devastated over the whole thing, but she's a child in a grown-up's body.
Family, because it's not like I need privacy in my life, when they have busy lives. And on kayak.
Well, reaction channels have been saying that for a long time, that she's already living her karma, because I mean, let's face it, she really ends up with no repercussions for anything she does. She literally thinks she's invincible. She thought she could ignore the advice of the doctors. She thought she could stop her medicine because it was working. Like she she's so spoiled, such a brat.
Yeah, Vampira. I'm not kidding. I'm going home. Like, you guys will see when I'm.
Irma, thank you so much. Welcome, Hannibal. Welcome back, Lilith. Welcome, Moon and Anna Lynn. Welcome back, Glass Nerve. Welcome back. Welcome to the damn fam, you guys. Thank you so much, Irma.
in Canada. I never lied about going back there. Every time I go. I know it's like out of left field because I've been so private. Like, you guys don't know anything that goes on, like, in my life and what I'm really feeling. I just come on here and bees, but whoa. Maybe we'll
Oh yeah, Jack in the Box. I will not miss him whatsoever, or his roboticness.
can. Studio apartment. I know I never stay, but this is gonna be permanent. Yeah, Kina. LHR, I haven't asked for a dime from anybody.
Good
I'm gonna be
morning,
booking my own
Tabby.
flight. Probably today.
See, that's what I'm Moon, you just hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what I'm waiting for, and I don't think that I'll believe anything until she is done with the hijab. Because we know she did not revert because she, believes in the religion and everything. No, that wasn't why she did it. She did it strictly for a man. Okay, grateful.
I don't know, I can do my own fall vlogs.
Is there a mod that's able to share links this morning, guys?
Because we're breaking up, mans. We are no more.
That's good, Rocky.
That's why. Yeah. You missed the couples channel. Just one more 13-hour flight. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Vampira. Summer camping. Oh yeah, I could get a tent and live in a campground. No, there's no AC.
Chantel, for real. You could not live in a tent. And I'm not saying this to fat shame you, but there's no way you could get down on the ground and sleep on the ground and then be able to stand up in the morning.
Divorce doesn't cost anything here.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Carl.
I guess so, boobies.
That's okay, PR. Thank you. Really, Lilith?
Yeah, I don't want to answer any personal questions right now about, like, anything, really, honestly. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going home alone. Thanks, Kelly. What shenanigans?
Jack, I really think that these trips are doing her in. Every time she takes a trip, her health gets worse.
Yeah, pretty much, Mimi. I don't want to talk about it. Van life vlogs, I wish. I don't know how to convert a van. Are you alone in the apartment? I'm alone right now. Thanks. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I agree, Blondie.
I don't know anything that's gonna happen when I get home. Thanks, Brittany. A nice paper day. Sounds nice. Yeah, maybe a glass of moon dust. Move to the mansion. Yeah, I'll have to just get doctors in Canada, you know?
Did any of you guys watch this live? I watched some of it live, and I did not see like super chats or even memberships joining.
I will, Gabrielle. Hey, Teardrop. I'm going back home. Thanks, Katrina. I just really don't even know what to say, honestly. I feel like I'm in like shock and I'm depressed. I'm going home. I don't know if I'm okay or not, honestly. I just feel numb.
90% of you guys think she's going to run back to room with Pete's.
For free insulin. Do you get free insulin in Canada?
There is 0 word, BC. She tells us nothing. All she tells us is that it's over and she's going back home, but she does not tell us any reasons as to what happened between them. Good morning, Wuggy.
I don't really have any things here, Brittany. I'm just gonna take one suitcase. That's it. Yeah.
All this because he didn't buy her 2 pizzas or something.
I feel like a bit in shock. So, I mean, I'm not
Well,
really good to chat
she's
right
in Kuwait, so even though it was early morning here, it wasn't early morning there. They're what, guys? Like 7, 8 hours ahead of us?
now, I guess. I don't know. I didn't think I would be this way. I'm just so, like, overwhelmed.
Thank you, friend. Welcome.
I'm bringing my plaque. Can't be tamed. Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
But insulin Oh, well, there was that big, huge thing, wasn't there, where they raised the prices of insulin? Well, that was I'm sure that was probably just for us in the US.
this is necessary.
Could you imagine,
Better
though,
food,
Moon?
more suppression.
It
Yeah,
would be hysterical, it would.
I guess so.
Well, I'm hoping, Jack, because she was supposed to go to diabetes education classes in Kuwait. So I'm hoping she does that at least when she goes back to Canada, because I'll tell you that helped me tremendously when I got diagnosed, was those diabetes classes.
I ordered Chinese food.
Ooh, you think so, Moon? Yeah, but I think what she's gonna do, Jack, is she's gonna get Pete's to move out of there to move in with her somewhere.
I have very mixed feelings. I don't even know how to feel. That's why I don't know. Like, I got Chinese food. I don't know yet. Strawberries and cream. Wheelchair bees. Yeah, I am. I don't care. Thank you, Teardrop. I feel so bad about Julia, but
So Julia is what brought her to tears?
that's true, Black Stallion. Everything happens for a reason. Yep.
I don't know, BC, maybe if they're over, maybe he just kind of threw his hands up and left.
I got Chinese food. I don't even know where Julie. Juice. Juice. Come here, Juice. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. Come here, sweet love. Oh. Oh.
That cat is so beautiful. I want to take her.
My sweet baby girl. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Send out that pickle signal, friend.
Pretty girl. I'm gonna miss her. I don't know how I can bring her with me. Yeah, maybe vampire. I don't have a house to go to, mercy me. Yeah.
Good morning, Jamie.
I can't bring her right now. But she loves her dad. She's gonna be okay with Salah, but anyway. Yeah. You can't mail Julia through DHL.
She can't take Julia for one because she's not vaccinated. They wouldn't let a an animal fly without vaccinations for real.
Somebody blocked Blue Pot. Juice. Anyway. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Maybe he'll call her a cab.
Thanks, Teardrop. Not really, Michelle. Okay, so that's the news. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know, like, exactly when I'm going home, but it's gonna be really soon. So,
Yes, Tabby.
I think I'm just gonna go, like, try to figure out what to do. Because I have a lot to do. Like, I don't want to cry on camera anymore.
I think so too, Tara.
So thanks for listening to me and always being here. No matter what shit I go through. Thanks, Krista. I don't feel good. So, I guess I'm gonna go for now and figure things out, and I'll come back up when I have things more figured out. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel sick. Thank you. And yeah, I don't know when I'll be back. Like, I have a lot to do right now. So I have so much to do, and I'm like in my worst health ever. So, but I'm definitely going home. That's where I want to be. So,
And I will, she probably wants to be at home because they won't, first of all, they're not going to be around her 24/7. So they won't be monitoring what she's eating. She can't stream at Smee's, so she has to go out to stream, which that's when she's going to grab, her fast foods and stuff like that. Um, ugh, this isn't going to go any better than it ever does. I don't think so, Lilith. I didn't see any, but I didn't watch.
Okay, guys.
I didn't watch the entire thing live, but I didn't see any for the time that I was in there.
Love you guys. Thank you. But
I honestly think that Hannibal is onto something, and it's the onions on the table in front of her. She really might be going through some tough crap right now. I know she's not. Yes. Thank you, Jarella. Yes. See, and I feel bad for her because even if it was all fake, even if there was no marriage, et cetera, et cetera, Foodie had all her eggs in that basket. Like, even if it was fake, she was hoping for it to turn into something. So, yeah, uh, I don't know. I feel bad for her because I feel like in her eyes, that's exactly what is important to her um, is having a man. That is Chantel's view of success. I gave up my cats for you. Where is that energy at? Where's the cat energy? Dig deep, Foodie. Think about when you dropped that Winky Dinky dog and it has ants on it, but you ate it anyway. I do feel like every adult in her life growing up failed her at one point or another, and that makes yes. And I mean, honestly, guys, like even down to Shannon, and what's Shannon do when, they have a falling out? She goes to her like biggest enemy. Um I know like a lot of you like Shannon and stuff, but I'm sorry, I thought that was really effed up. Yeah, that could be. I think a lot of people think that the aunt has it, but she keeps saying that it was junk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for her, but she has to dig deep and find herself again. No, I feel bad for her, BC, but I totally understand everybody else's um feelings on it too. I get that people are fed up with her. She was smug tall and everyone else needed to get a life, get on a diet and cam up. But you know what, Tabby, I feel like that's where that came from. I feel like, things aren't going, let's face it, she has not been happy there. She has binged and eaten more there than she did in Canada, and she was nuts in Canada. So we've all said that the way she was eating, that she was not happy. We've said that all along. She's willfully defiant. No one can fix her but her. I have zero sympathy for anyone that shits on every resource she's ever had. See, but Moon, I feel like that's because she's literally in the throes of addiction. When you're in addiction, like that rules your life. That runs everything. All right. We're only going to briefly, it's almost time for me to go pick up my daughter. So we're just briefly going to go over Denise's page, her community tab in particular. You guys know where we left off with me and Denise's little spat. I asked her for receipts of her paying rent for the 9 months that she was grifting for rent, and the rent was being paid for her. I asked for receipts of her getting rid of Apple the night before they left Tennessee, when Apple was missing for a good month. What else did I ask for receipts for? The fact that she did not, or that she did get approved for the apartment in Tennessee, and she just decided to up and leave, blaming it on YouTube audience and calls to the hotel. We've gotten zero response back as far as receipts. Does that surprise any of us? Absolutely not. Hello, Lorenzo. Good morning. Bazinga, Jamie. um, Poutine. Is it like poutine? So anyways, this is how Denise came back at me when I asked for receipts. Well, we read these ones yesterday. So, or the other day. So here is, can you ask for donations on YouTube? This bee really went out here and Googled this stuff, y'all. When creating streams, you can copy and paste your PayPal donation link into the description to add a donate button to your YouTube. So look, she wasted no time. Then there's this. Can I ask for donations for myself? Yes, you can absolutely fundraise for yourself. You can use individual fundraisers to gather donations for just about any cause, as long as the money goes where you say it will. That's the important part of this, Denise, that you totally are not understanding. As long as the money goes where you say it will. It didn't. It doesn't. It goes to fast food. It goes to eating out, tacos and fried chicken and Circle K rib sandwiches. There. Are you happy? So you guys, the audacity just kills me. I've never in my life seen anybody with so little pride. Like, this is, it blows my mind that this is how she comes back. Again, no mention of the receipts, just her basically giving reasons why she can ask for money. Then, oh, hold on, you guys. I sent myself an email of this screenshot. Hold on. Because I think this is now gone. Whoops. Okay. So, oh wait, that was Chantel's. Anyway, I thought this was cute. Viewers are reacting to a streamer named Chantel quitting her life in Canada to move to the US with her online boyfriend. This is one of those AI descriptions. This is what it was for her stream this morning. They are concerned for her well-being and the future of her beloved pet. Some viewers are offering advice, while others are simply expressing their support and encouragement. All right, let me see. Oh, let me see if I still have it on my phone, guys. Maybe I didn't email it to me. So anyway, there was a comment in her, I believe it was, well, let's see, I'm almost positive it's gone now. So I'm glad if I got a picture that I got the picture. Yeah, now she oh wait, maybe it's here. Oh, this is you, Wuggy. So, Wuggy left a comment on Denise's community post about the PayPal donation link. And Wuggy says donations are considered income. When you are a participant in and recipient of income based benefits programs, i.e., SNAP, your monthly allocation is based on your earned and unearned income, which you are required to report. Unreported income is fraud. So, this is Denise's reply. No, it's not. That's why they're called donations. It's not considered income. I know that for a fact. I learned that through Section 8. I don't have to report that to nobody. So, you guys, please, somebody, where do people like this come from? To hear her talk the way she grew up, like she should not be spoiled and entitled the way she grew up. Somehow she is. Like she thinks that you going out and working for a paycheck should get turned around and sent to her. I don't get it. Not according to her though, Hannibal. She asked Section 8 and she doesn't have to report her donations to anybody. And you guys, you know that the income that she's getting off of donos probably far exceeds anything else that she has coming in. That's not true. Actually, yes, you do. Wuggy telling the truth. Wuggy, I'm applauding you for that comment. She thinks donations are tax exempt like she's a C3. Morning, kitty. She wants a champagne life. She's a lying thief. I totally am on point with you, Nick. Anyway, that's all that there is. No lives from her, no shorts, no videos, no nothing, no TikTok. So apparently she got scared off when I asked for those receipts. I'll ask for them again, Denise. We want receipts of you paying rent for the 9 months that you had the hotel room in Tennessee. We know they don't exist because that rent was being paid for you. And the reason we know that the rent was being paid for you is because you yourself told us. Yet here you were every day grifting for money, whining about how much rent it was at the hotel that you weren't even paying for. We would like a receipt showing us. I would love to see that Apple went to a good home, that you actually took some effort into giving that dog away to somebody that was going to actually pay for her. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. That you actually gave the dog away to somebody that was actually going to take good care of her, unlike when she was with you. I would love to see a receipt of the denial for the apartment that you were trying to get, the apartment that you were asking for donations for. The apartment that you needed help paying the light bill for so you could get in. The apartment that you were approved for, but you decided to hightail it out of Tennessee and then turn around and beg for money for this hotel and for this apartment that you're trying to get. Come with those receipts, Denise. You said yourself you're coming with receipts. Gifts are still income. Shannon did not go to FFG. FFG went to Shannon, in my opinion. And the last I paid my taxes, I included my income from YouTube so the government will leave me alone. I don't know if that applies to fundraisers. Her Cash App could also be considered a gift. Section 8 is always my go-to when I need tax advice. Jamie. No pity for self-inflicted pain. Sorry. There is a loophole, but it will have to be reported. I hope so, Hannibal. Please tell me it has to be like, I want, there's no receipts, Kitty. None. But the fact that she ignored me asking for the receipts, the fact that she totally ignored my response to her tells us all we need to know. There are no receipts, which means that she was lying, that she was scamming. You just proved my point, Denise. She has to order those public records, you know? Gifts of money have an amount. Report them. You know she's not doing that. So what could happen if she doesn't report them? Other than her losing, like, food stamps. The giver would have to pay a gift tax over a certain amount, and that's per the IRS. Pay the gift tax. She's not paying nothing. Nothing's coming out of her pocket. If she can't get a resource that will pay it for her, it's not getting paid. If it is steady income for more than 30 days, it will have to be reported like her YouTube income should be reported, but I doubt it is. Yeah, I don't think she reported her. I don't think she even filed taxes, to be honest. And if all the income she has is survivor benefits from her kids, I know, like, for my husband and I, and this is probably more than what I should share, but I know for my husband and I, he's on Social Security, he's disabled, and then I had YouTube income. We didn't get anything back for our income tax. So I'm sure she didn't get anything back either. And so then probably decided to not even file. If it didn't get her anything, then why bother to pay to file? If they find it, then they will not take her stamps. They will just make her pay it back. Assets you receive as a gift or inheritance typically aren't taxable income at the federal level. The gift tax is paid by the giver, but the threshold is 18 grand. She can do time for welfare fraud. There will be a 10% penalty in SNAP benefits to repay the overpayment of benefits, or they will take her taxes. If she gets ad revenue from YouTube, she does have to file that on her taxes. Right, Jarella. 5 years or up to $5,000 in fines for fraud in most states. I don't know. I just hope. For me, it's not even about the legality of it. It's the audacity, like the lack of shame and pride that she has. Like, girl, you are the laughing stock right now. I mean, people are laughing at you. You look a fool. And you just proved to us that I was right about all the things you scammed. If you weren't, you would have had something up by now. Denise, I'm sorry, you guys. I still crack up at the fact that she made this all about McDonald's. and she took the time, energy, and gas to drive to McDonald's. I still find that hysterical. Her kids will always get her. See, but mind, we didn't get anything back, Blondie. If she's getting survivor's benefits and YouTube pay, that's pretty comparable to what my husband and I received, and we didn't get anything back, and we have a minor. The recipient doesn't have to pay the gift tax. It's the giver. I believe it's over 18K. But she may have to report it for public assistance. According to Cash App, anything over 600 will get you a tax form. Well, and also, she may have to report it for like, I know, like, public assistance, they want to know how much you have in your checking account and all that. So I would think that she would have to report that to public assistance. I mean, I don't know. There's a place now on the tax form that asks about YouTube or online income that was made. AdSense keeps your records for your taxes. Blondie, that's for business, not personal payment. Even if she doesn't owe any state or federal taxes, she's still right. Exactly, Jarella. And my guess is when she saw she wasn't going to get anything back, she didn't bother to file it. Yes, they do. She is so low income, she doesn't owe anyway. She'll get a refund. The Cash App and PayPal are the loopholes to a certain degree, but if she says she is making income from them, then she will have to provide income verifications for benefits. I don't know. Like I said, my thing beyond the legality of it, my thing is that she just has no shame. Would you not? A show of hands, guys, for real. Is there anybody at all in the chat that would actually lower themselves to do this? And then after being called out for the scam, post your freaking PayPal. And you're still, again, you are still, you still have this join button up here. You're still taking membership money and accepting new members, but you're putting nothing out except your Cash App and your PayPal links. What does she mean? Her wording makes me think she's allowing. Yes, it's constantly donations are now being accepted. Like, and it cracks me up the way she says it when she says it too, like to show your appreciation. So y'all are supposed to pay her because you appreciate her coming online and asking you for your money. Oh, that would be such a pain, Jarella. Yeah, and 1099 is miscellaneous income. If I truly needed the help, I would, but she is, yes, absolutely. This is the easiest way for her to get money is to post her Cash App and her PayPal. I would beg for Coke and Virginia Slims. What, you have something against Pepsi and Newports, kitty? Actually, the PayPal and Cash App would be a resource as well. So depending on how she words it to the case worker. Okay. So guys, apparently Hannibal's going to have a panel tonight. I'll jump up on his live this evening. So if you guys, somebody could share, we need Hannibal's link, we need Carl's link, we need Blondie's, we need Nick's. Who else has a channel? If anybody else has a channel that they want the mods to share, just let them know. And I'm going to give them a few minutes to get links up, and then I am going to take off because I got to run and get my child. And eating snot. Millo, I so want to imitate her doing that, but I can't even bring myself to imitate that. It's so gross. Pepsi isn't classy. It's got to be Coke. When your U.S. employers send out the income reports, do they send a Yes. I assume anyway, because they will catch up with you if you don't file. Okay, Jarella. Pepsi. I need my Pepsi in Newports. They mean like the 1099 that we get from Google. All right, guys. Carl, can you share Nick's link? And then I'm going to share my TikTok link for y'all. I will say that my videos of Denise, oops, I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? Hold on, guys. I think I just deleted it instead of putting it on there. Yep. Okay. My TikTok videos on Denise are getting more traction, so hopefully, more people are realizing. Follow me on TikTok. Oops. That's so not what I meant to do. Oopsie. Follow me on TikTok. All right, there we go. I just pasted my whole description right into the chat. Okay, here we go. TikTok. There we go. Follow me on TikTok, guys. I don't have a lot on there right now, but pretty much it is just, I don't know if it's just Denise or might be one on there about Lisa too. I'm not sure. But that'll be it for me for today, guys. I will not be here tomorrow morning. Me and my daughter both have doctor's appointments tomorrow morning, so I'll be busy. I won't be here then, but hopefully on Friday I'll see you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, you guys. Seriously, thank you for all of the support with this whole Denise debacle. I'm over it. I get over things easy. I'm not, I'm not one to keep things going. So, that's probably all we'll talk. I mean, that's probably the last we'll talk about it. But I appreciate all of you, so many of you guys that were supportive through that whole thing. Y'all know how anxious I get about confrontation, and so I appreciated all of the support and the love that y'all put out. I will see you guys next time. Bye.